So for today's daily, I wanted to do something a little bit more sci-fi-ish, I should say, and I kind of got this idea while I was looking at some tardigrade pictures. That microscopic animal which is uh, known to be almost indestructible, and I thought about um, bringing it into one of my dailies, since I also think it has an interesting shape. So obviously I exaggerated here a little bit more since he has only 8 legs, and I kind of made him into a centipede like creature. So yeah, but I was imagining some sort of microscopic battle, perhaps, or at the opposite way, it could be some sort of super giant tardigrade, from an alien planet or something like that. Because if I recall correctly, if any of you saw um, that new series of Star Trek uh, Discovery, I think it's called, something like that, from Netflix. I think there were a couple of episodes where um, they discovered some sort of giant tardigrade which was able to teleport around the cosmos, and I think this is where I got the full idea as well. But obviously the concept is very different. I don't like just copying things. I like putting them through my own filter and coming up with my own ideas. So yeah, I thought about doing something like that. So yeah, and by doing this, I kind of also, you know, one idea generates another, and then another, and then another. And I was thinking about, wouldn't this topic be pretty interesting? Like um, drawing a small cosmonaut or a bunch of them, um, um, and putting them into different alienish environments. And for example, in this one, this guy is fighting a giant tardigrade on a branch, perhaps of a giant mushroom thing, or some sort of that, something like that. And I was aliens and sci-fi things pretty much can generate as a concept artist like infinite amount of things, since you are not bound to reality that much compared to fantasy, I believe, at least. And now I'm quite eager because I while I was doing this, I got a lot of other ideas, like perhaps designing some more creatures fighting with astronauts, people, or um, finding some ruins, the generic stuff about space. And it could be fun to interpret a little bit and do some sort of those things, since I find them very interesting and fun to do. And yeah, besides that, I'm also currently reading Rendezvous with Rama, and I think this has also been like a major trigger for me to do sci-fi things again. And yeah, I guess I'm pretty much an alien junkie. I always like this topic, but for some reason my drawing style is kind of cartoony, which somehow feels that it doesn't fit the sci-fi genre. So, it was always hard for me to mix sci-fi and cartooning, but I guess I can always give it a try and see what it will, what I will end up with, and perhaps something good, perhaps just something for myself, who knows. And yeah, but yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing. And as I said, I got a lot of new ideas in my head about this kind of topic. And yeah, I expect to see more of those things in the future. Another thing which I'm also doing is I'm trying to expand my style, since I also spoke a little bit about it, and I'm trying to see uh, if Photobash suits me, if I can use it in my daily routine or working routine. It's always good as an artist to expand your knowledge and see what else you can implement in your workflow, and ultimately become better and help more people, and expanding yourself as an artist. So yeah, and this piece is quite close to the end. Thank you for joining, and I hope you had the patience to watch until the end. I hope you enjoyed the process as well. I have a couple of more videos prepared, so expect more to see those days. And yeah, I hope to see you on the next one. If you have any comments and critiques, feel free to leave them. I always check the comments. So yeah, thank you for everything, and I'll see you on my next daily. Bye bye.